Hey everyone, welcome to American Whiskey Experience.
You got that?
You like that?
I do.
That was
I do.
better?
I do. How's it going?
Hey, Pete's over here to my side. I'm James, and
We're this got a special guest again.
so we were walking down the street, right? I got the mail, and some guy came up to us and was like, hey, you got $1 spare? And I said, I don't have $1, but I have some whiskey. And next thing you know, he's like,
He said, "You say weed?"
he said, I'm moving in.
Right.
So I'm not sure what his name is, but he said his name is Jay.
I'm here now.
Right?
I'm here now.
Hey, Jay, welcome.
Thank you.
Again,
you. Good to be here.
Yeah, our buddy, big buddy Jay is here from Colorado. The Golden Colorado, right? Coors.
Yep.
And he's going to do a review with us on some whiskey, and we're going to do Knob Creek Twice Barreled Rye.
Yeah, that's a good
What do you know about this?
So obviously it's a Beam Suntory product from Jim Beam Distillery. It says it's a limited release, but I've seen this very often all over the place.
Yep.
It is a 100 proof.
Okay.
It is non-age stated, so we don't know how old it is. Mash bill is undisclosed, but
is it?
It's a rye, so we know it's at least 51% rye.
Yep.
But from what I understand, it's just a touch higher than that. So it's a pretty kind of even blend. Obviously, rye, corn, and malted barley.
There you go.
MSRP on this is around $50.
Yeah, I think so.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
This is one that this is probably the second or third bottle you've had.
Yeah, this is the second bottle I've had actually.
And I've had a couple. Like you had poured this for me once before. One I really liked, and I went out and bought it immediately when I saw it.
Yeah.
Very drinkable. So
100 proof.
I enjoy it. It's 100 proof.
Yep, 50% alcohol. I'll tell you, the one knock that I have on all Knob Creek products exactly
Is that wax top?
that wax top. It is,
I do it all the time.
It's the hardest wax and the driest wax. You literally have to get like a knife and scissors, pliers.
You gotta warm it up a little bit.
So I think the best way to do it, I heard, is take a lighter, warm it up a little bit, and it makes it soft. Because you could not get this bottle
I do it all
off.
the time.
The wax is so hard.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we have
Not
a
like a Maker's Mark kind of thing
no,
where it just
or
peels off.
anything. Like they're all. This is another bottle. This is a Knob Creek single barrel bourbon select, but it's hard wax, and this is actually softer than this one. I mean, it's like rock.
It's like plastic.
It is. It's So hey, Knob Creek, Jim Beam.
Listen,
do me a favor, soften this up, will you?
Yeah, right.
My hands.
Right. But I do love the Knob Creek products.
I do.
Absolutely.
Really do. Yeah.
I enjoy them.
Yeah. All right.
Not as much as Julie does, but
Julie loves.
She likes the Knob
Creek.
So what do we got here?
I mean, color-wise, I'm gonna throw it underneath the light real quick. You guys see what
A little light bronze.
Yeah, it's light. It's not. It's
Coppery.
It's a light copper, I think. I wouldn't go too dark on that or too light, but it's like in between, I guess. I don't know. Again, the legs on there.
Amberish.
Amber,
Amber's
Amber's
nice
good.
little amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take amber. I'll take amber. All right. I think this smells great. Personally.
It does.
It does. And this is a rye.
This is a rye, but not a high rye.
But it's not a high rye. It doesn't drink like a high rye.
No.
Or a rye for that matter.
No.
To me.
But it's got some of those rye notes.
It does, yeah. But it's for someone that's not a big rye drinker, they'll enjoy
like
this.
I don't get heavy rye spice on the nose off the hop.
No. I'm not a big rye guy.
I get a little bit of that rye spice.
You do.
I get a little bit of sweet.
Yep. But I think because it's twice barreled, it does tame that rye down a little bit.
The rye heat. The
Yeah.
spice is good.
All right. So
the sweetness I'm getting is very, very vanilla.
what are you getting for sweet, Jay? Anything?
Very vanilla. I mean, vanilla's very.
I'm getting like my.
I know vanilla's generic, but I'm getting like
I'm getting like my grandmother's butterscotch candies.
Like those those little yellow wrappers.
Yeah, the little
yellow.
cellophane. Yeah.
The plastic cellophane was the same color as the candy. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Like not some bougie ass Werther's original.
No.
The yellow
the Brock's.
butter. The Brock's. Yeah.
She pulled out the bottom of the pocketbook with some like dirt and some lint on it. Some bubblegum wrapper stuck to it, or something.
There you go.
You're like, there's stuff on it, and she just would lick it twice herself and then give it to you.
There you go. Yeah, you're good.
But I'm getting that. I'm getting like that's what I. It's very nostalgic for me. Like I smell it.
So a little butterscotch.
I'm getting that.
That's what's cool about whiskey too, and drinking. It brings back memories of youth and stuff like that from grandparents, friends, and family. Hey, this reminds me of a time when I was in, Virginia, hanging out with my friends at this campsite. That fire, that smell. So that's what's cool about whiskey. And
well, the
stuff like
smells and the flavors also bring you back to it.
Yeah,
so you
to
kind of compare it with,
yeah.
and it's kind of nice.
Right.
You know?
I'm gonna take a sip, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I always took a sip. I'm not gonna say mocha or chocolate.
See, but now that rye presence is there.
The rye's there.
Yeah.
Not heavy,
But it's so calm.
but it's nice. It's very it's well blended with the sweetness, with a little bit of a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla, those sweet notes. But then you get that nice rye earthiness. Yeah.
You do get earthiness. That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
That rye spice comes through. And the rye spice to me stays on the end of my tongue for a while and lingers. So like for a really inexpensive bottle that's not high proof.
And you could find it.
There's a lot of flavor there.
Yeah,
you know? That's what I like about this.
Well, it like changes too. It goes from sweet to savory.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It goes from the butterscotch and the thing to all of a sudden like a steak, or bacon, or like it just goes. Not that those are the flavors I'm getting, but you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's
This would pair great with bacon and steak.
It
though, I'll
would.
tell you, man.
It would.
Bring out some characteristics.
Yeah.
Because I see what you're saying there, and I kind of sense like that those flavors in there from what.
Almost like you ever have bacon that's dipped in like maple syrup.
Yeah.
Candy bacon.
It's almost like that kind of a sensation where you get the sweetness,
and that could be because it's twice barreled. Again, it's bringing out that extra.
All that flavor from the oak. So
Yeah.
what happens is you're getting into that oak more than once. Obviously, one barrel, second barrel.
Yeah.
So you're pulling a lot of those flavors, a lot of sweet notes from the oak, a lot of the caramels, the vanillas that are standard with that oak flavor that come out. But you also have that rye mash bill, where now you're getting some of that spiciness, some of that even mint, even earthiness that comes you get from rye, that really kind of stand on its own a little bit. And they don't overpower the other flavors in this for me, but they complement them really well.
Kentucky straight whiskey. I'll tell you, if I wasn't a rye drinker and I was in the beginning, again, this is something. If you introduced me to this, I would open my palate to more ryes because again, it's a nice way to get in there. If you like a high proof,
it's a good transitional rye because it's not overpowering rye. In your face, not a 95.5 rye, where you're really bold, where you may get
the
a lot
spiciness,
of spearmint,
like the Willett Estates and stuff like that. It gives you that.
I feel like it
rye
almost becomes
sweetness.
like some ryes that are too rye almost become like scotchy. It's like peat. It's like it just becomes so
like
earthy.
just overpowering that trait.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's
No,
like dirt. It's very for me. I get like too much earth, too much like I don't know.
Well, I think rye sometimes you get herbal.
Yeah.
You get herbal, you get spearmints, you get peppermints, you get earthiness.
Yeah.
Tea, green tea sometimes.
Tea.
I think you probably get a little bit of green tea with this.
Without a doubt.
On the finish.
I get actually now that you say that, I don't mean to be weird, but
you're weird. It's all right.
Between the mint and the tea, I'm getting almost like Darjeeling. If you've ever smelled that.
No, what is that?
Darjeeling is like a type of tea that's like it's got like a mintiness to it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a tea it's like a minty kind of tea.
Right. No, I pick up green tea and like mint tea.
Yeah.
You get that
medical
very often type, something like a Listerine, but not as potent as a Listerine.
You get that
watered down.
alcohol.
Yeah, but like a watered down regular Listerine or.
Well, it's like that. It's like that old pepper from Green's Farm, the big bold spearmint flavors.
Yeah.
Remember when you were a kid? Remember that gum with the spearmint like liquid, the green spearmint liquid in the middle of it?
Yeah.
It has that big like spearmint pop to it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Big flavor, just really nice. Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
What was this? What
this
was
it?
It?
An old pepper.
That was a James E. Pepper. We have it back there.
There's one back there, I think.
Yeah.
But really bold.
I don't want to take away
big
from what we're doing,
spearmint. Just a different kind of rye. Now that's a high rye mash bill. That's a 95.5 rye.
This was like a spearmint bomb, sweet spearmint, James E. Pepper.
Excellent.
Old Pepper. It's a rye barrel, single barrel picked from Green's Farm Spirits. They have a location in Westport, Wallingford, and then their partners.
Where did they start?
Right
Where did they start? Where's this? Is this picture?
James E. Pepper's
that's Kentucky.
Lexington, Kentucky. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was pretty good. We'll pour this on afterwards at the end.
Sure.
But back to the Knob Creek again. I mean, again, if you especially there's people that love the twice barrel type stuff too as well. So and there's a lot of those going out there and stuff. So everyone that we've had is a little bit different here and there. Some make it a little more sweeter, some make it more tame. I think this is a great product. It's a Knob Creek product we really like.
This is one I usually when I see it I buy it.
Yeah,
because I like to have it because to me it's it's a rye that I can drink when I'm having more than one kind of thing. You know. But
I enjoy it.
But you have to be sober when you try to get it open.
Yeah.
If you had a couple and you tried to get it open, you might not get this one open.
There might be teeth marks there, right there. Honestly,
It looks like it.
exactly.
Living on this.
Yeah, I mean, it got to the point where I was like, I want to open this. So.
But that makes sense. The heat's the way to go, right?
Yeah, warm it up a little bit.
Yeah, some other people posted on different pages saying, how the hell do you get these things open easily?
Exactly.
And someone mentioned, hey, just throw a lighter on there.
Yeah. But,
all right.
Anyway, tell us what you think.
Tell us what you think about this one, and let us know. And
thanks for tuning in and checking us out.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram.
Again, thanks for having me, guys.
YouTube.
And,
thanks for having me.
And our guest,
American Whiskey Experience. And thanks, Jake. Hey, thanks for coming down.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Glad we got a chance to do this.
Hey, man, thanks.
Glad to be here with y'all.
Cheers
everybody. Thanks to our audience tonight. Cheers.